going on from my end. Coming to project experience point of view, almost 10 projects I have involved from last 10 years, like different types of projects we have in SAP, like implementation, supports, rollout, enhancements. Almost of the things I have worked with all the types of projects. This is about myself. Okay. Coming to session point of view, so first we will start with the ERP. Okay. Then next stints will be coming to SAP point of view. Okay. So I think already you have about what is ERP, all those things, right?
Yeah.
So just I'll give you the brief introduction, then we'll go into slowly into the SAP. Why means SAP is the one of the ERP products. That is the reason for all dimensions we're going to start from the ERP onwards. ERP is enterprise resource planning. Already we know about these things. So ERP has started in 1960. Actually, at that time they called as inventory control. Here, how to manage the inventory in that point of view they have developed. From 60s to 70s, some modifications was happened inventory control point of view. At the time they released a new version. It's called MRP. MRP means material requirement planning. Where the material is available in that point of view they have developed. From 70s to 80s, the customer requirement is increasing. So based on their satisfaction, we have to develop these things. Again, they released MRP in 1980s. So they called as a manufacturing resource planning. Manufacturing resource in the sense, if you want to produce a product, what are the resources important, where it is available in that point of view, they have developed. From 90s till ERP is going on. ERP means enterprise resource planning. So what is enterprise? How to control the 4 M's: money, men, machinery, material. These are the things how to manage. Money point of view, how to avoid the expenditures, unnecessary expenditures, how to utilize the proper manpower, how to utilize the machinery, how to utilize the material with avoiding the scrap, all those things. So for totally how to manage in the proper manner in the company point of view. From major things is what is the need of ERP means integration. Any idea about integration?
Yeah, it's integrating all the modules with the one system, so exactly. They can have a clear picture, like how much inventory we are having, how much we need to produce, and how much sales order we get. All this stuff.
Not all the things. Reporting point of view, this is very nice. If we have the integrity. With the help of integration, we can able to know what's happening in the other modules. The people will know about automatically. I'll give the clear explanation in the next session. Next screen is available. So if I utilize the ERP system, any ERP system, what type of problems can we solve? First one is shortaging of the material, productivity enhancement, customer services. All these things, there is an interlink between one to one. How? For example, if you want to produce a product, first we need the time to time materials, raw material. If you have the raw material in time, I can able to produce the productivity. What is my expectation of this month? How much products I have produced? If you produce time to time with the quality of the product, we can give the good services to the customer time to time with the quality point of view also. So these type of problems I can solve with the help of ERP systems. So already you have some idea. You only told to me about these products. So what type of products we have? But right now, JD Edwards and BAM, these are the very old ERP products. Right now, in the markets are very less. SAP, Arc Labs, PeopleSoft, and ERP systems. On Microsoft Dynamics. That is recently it was introduced from last 3 years back. I think so. It was started 3 to 4 years back only. But market-wise, it's not that much good. There is some drawbacks are there. All the companies are not suggesting that one. But in the leading point of view, ERP products are to SAP and Oracle Labs. Any idea about why SAP has getting much demand compared to Oracle Labs? Do you have any idea?
Because its integration system is very good and it can be connected to any other software very easily.
Okay, that's good. That's very good point you told to me. That's right, whatever you're saying. And the second point is SAP has more modules, more than 64 modules are there. Second point is SAP has 64, more than 64. Okay, but Oracle Labs, if you compare with Oracle Labs, they have very less modules. Whenever, if you think about any MNC, multinational companies, if the company want to implement for all the modules, SAP point of view we call as a module. normal terminals called as each department. Okay, like a finance department is one module, FICO we call. Material management one module, So each department wise, if you want to utilize SAP is enough. SAP software is enough for all the modules. But come at Arc Labs, that's not sufficient. Only few modules it can able to support. Again, if you want to utilize HR module, we need a PeopleSoft. So I think recently, from last 4 or 5 years back, both are measured, Arc Labs and PeopleSoft. So that for all the companies, Arc Labs is not sufficient for all the modules point of view. That is also one drawback, Arc Labs. So this is one small diagram of what is a market capturing in the point of view. So customers in the sense what type of people SAP will be useful, which companies it can be used, like manufacturing companies. Just I am giving some company names, but example wise, manufacturing companies, service industries companies, any service industry, any manufacturing company can utilize. Any idea about consulting companies?
We already have given the consulting company names, KPMG, Deloitte.
No, I'm not asking about, just example I given. Any idea what is the meaning of consulting companies?
The companies who are just, like what I know, consulting companies, these companies hire like consultants, and they place on client place on like from their company on behalf of their companies. So they do the implementation at client place. That's called consulting companies, or
Exactly. But I'll give some clear explanation. But that's right. Some more thing is, so consulting means who are going to implement the SAP product. For example, you have some X company. For your X company, you are planning to, till now you are using some Oracle, some Tally, some any other software. Instead of that, you are going to plan to SAP. So then immediately what they do, you are going to call to some of the IT companies. You ask about what is the cost of the product, how many days it will take. So what is the timeline, how much team members is going to involve, like that the discussions will be going on. So you are going to choose which company is better option for you, either quality point of view and quantity point of view. Then the company, which one you have selected, that company is going to start the working. Okay, either any of the project, not only implementation, it may be support, it may be a rollout, or it may be any other activity. Activity is different, but choosing of the option, which company is going to do that activity, all those things we call as a consulting companies. See, just till now we discussed about ERP, what is the consulting companies, what type of products can use SAP product, we discussed. But coming to SAP point of view, SAP means System Applications Products in Data Processing. That is the abbreviation of SAP. R3 means, any idea about R3?
Yeah, it has 3 layers. One is a presentation layer, one is application layer.
3-tier architecture, we call as a 3-tier architecture. So I'll give you when we come. So this is a 3-tier architecture. So actually this is SAP login pad. So SAP 800 and 810 are the practice clients. If anybody want to learn SAP, for that purpose SAP freely given the software with the client names is 800 and 810. But in the interview point of view, if anybody asks what client you are using, don't say these 2 numbers. The reason is, if we say these 2 numbers, anybody know about these 2 clients? Is it real clients or is it practice clients? This is called the idea server. So who are learning? So the 800 and 810 both are the idea server. Ideas means International Demonstration Education System. Okay, only demo session for us. But real-time clients, if you want to say any what is your client number in the sense, except 800 and 810 0000, except these 3 clients, you can say anything. Okay, please remember that one.
Okay.
Any name, any 3-digit number, you can say, no issue. But except 800, 810 and 000. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next one is coming to versions point of view. I have worked my experience 4.6. My career was started. After that 4.7 was came. 5 is there. 6 is there. Actually 5 is the failure version. Most successful version is 4.7. After that most of the companies are using 6. In the 5 version there is some drawbacks. That is the reason those drawbacks they have identified and they solved these problems, and again they released a new version, ECC6. Okay, then in ECC6 again different packages are there. EHP we call as EHP. EHP means enhancement package. EHP4, EHP5, EHP6. I think EHP7 also is going to enter in the market. Not yet completed. We are going to discuss all the things either EHP5 or EHP6. In the latest version, we are going to discuss all our sessions. Okay. So here, this is the logon pad. Here you are going to log in, but this is very old screen. That is the reason it is showing 4.7. But all the things we are going to discuss EHP6. Sorry, ECC6. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me any doubts?
No doubts so far.
Okay. So coming to SAP point of view, SAP has started in 1970, but in German 5 IBM employees came outside from the IBM company. They started research. Okay, they started the research and they are introduced to SAP software. So at the time of, at the time still not going on, SAP majorly we can divide into 3 parts: functional, technical, techno-functional. What is the functional? What is the meaning of techno-functional? What is the meaning of technical? Functional in the sense like our modules: finance module, sales module, material management module, procurement module, quality module, plant maintenance. Okay, these are the functional modules. Technical in the sense, majorly technical 2 modules are there. So many is there, but major things is 2 modules. One is basis and the one is ABAP. What is the any idea about basis and ABAP?
Advanced business application programming. Yes, advanced business application programming, and basis is the persons who they are basically networking guy who set up the SAP. And ABAP is almost all programming and coding.
Yeah. Now basis means not the networking, administration. Administration in the sense who they are, after purchasing the SAP software, they are going to control. It is under control. Basis consultant control. So they are going to install the software. That is the major thing. Any software related problems is coming in SAP, they are the responsible guys. Third one important one is roles and responsibilities. In any X project, 1,000 consultants, 100 consultants are there. So out of 100 consultants, they based on their designation, their roles and responsibilities is different. So a basis consultant is going to provide the access for all the consultants based on their roles and responsibilities. For X employee, what is his roles? What is the access we want to provide? For Y employee, what is the roles? What is his responsibility? What are the activities we have to give the access? For example, I am a FICO consultant, you are the SD consultant. Normally, if you log in, we will get in ideas, for example, if you log in the idea server, you will get all the modules. You will get FICO, you will get sales, you will get MM. But in the real-time server, if you get the type of access, so many problems will become. Why? Actually, your work is, you know about MM module, you doesn't know FICO. By mistake, intentionally or unintentionally, if you do any changes in that other modules, problems will become. Because of that, they are going to restrict based on your roles and responsibilities. That means whenever you log in into your system with your ID, only you will get the access only for your roles and responsibilities. That means only material management module you will get the access. I will get only finance related activities. So all these access controls will be handled by the basis consultant. Okay?
Yeah.
Next one is ABAP. ABAP is the purely technical things. Either SAP is the developed by, in the world how many companies we have, in that point of view it was developed. But whenever you think about only particular your company, it may be suitable only 70% or 80%. Any company point of view, if you think it doesn't satisfy 100%. Okay? So satisfy in the sense it's not suitable for your business point of view. It may suitable 80% or 70% only. Okay, how to fill the remaining gap? That is called the fit gap analysis. What is suitable, what is not suitable. So that in the help of fit gap analysis, we are going to identify what are the gaps in SAP as per your business process. That gaps we are going to fill with the help of ABAP. They are going to develop. what is the gaps are available, what the customer expecting. Based on the customer expectations, they are going to do the modification in the programming side. Okay, that is the major things. That is one. Another one is report. If the standard reports is okay, that's fine. If any new reports, as per your business process, any new reports is required for you, they are going to develop with the help of the functional teams. These are the major things in the ABAP's point of view. Okay. And the third one is techno-functional. Techno-functional is the BW. BW is the old version, we call as BA right now, business intelligence. That will be useful for reporting point of view. So the same screen please. So this is the R1. First SAP has started in 1970. At the time they called as R1. So slowly they are introduced in another version, R2. R2 means two-tier architecture. It was happened around 1980s. From 1990s to still R3 is going on. Some modification is happening, new versions, new features. They're changing the naming conversions, but still we are using R3 server only. See, already you have some idea about R3. This is the terminals: user terminal, application server, database server. When SAP has started, these three at the time we called as R1. Why means these three servers into one system. Same system, they are divided into three parts. That is the reason they called as R1. Again, in 90s, they are adding new features. It is very difficult to maintain into one system. Because of that, they divide into two parts. User terminal and application server is one part, and database server is another part. That is the reason they call as R2. Again, adding more features based on the client requirements and the customer satisfaction point of view. So again, they are divided into three parts. R3, that is called R3. User terminal is one part, second part is application server, third part is database server, like this. Coming to modules. SAP, so many modules we have. So these are the few modules we have: sales and distribution, material management, production planning, quality maintenance, plant maintenance, human resources, financial accounting, controlling, fixed assets, and we are going to discuss financial accounting, controlling, fixed assets module. So fixed assets module. These are the things we are going to discuss in the coming sessions. So coming to companies, what type of companies can utilize till now? So these many sectors, percentage by just small diagram, like banking sector, healthcare, oil and gas, telecom, pharmaceutical companies, public sectors, engineering, constructions, consumer products. These are the few examples what nature of companies can use SAP product. Same diagram. So first of all, what is the main object? First one is, if anything you are using any software, first thing is how to control the cost. And if you control the cost, the profit will be increased. Second one is increase how to utilize the all resources like material, man, money, machinery, all those things. Second one is, and next one is process standardization. This is very important. Process standardization in the sense, at the time of implementation stage, we have to design your architecture in the future perspective. So what is your company future developments? Why means, once you implement any SAP software, the organization structure we cannot able to change. Because of that, we have to think your future activities, how you are going to establish your business. Based on that, we have to design your architecture. That is very carefully. That one is going to handle by the FICO consultant. So next one is projects point of view. In SAP, majorly we have four types of projects: implementation, rollout, enhancement, support. Implementation in the sense,
what is
till now, I'll tell you one by one. I'll give the explanation. Implementation in the sense, till now I'm using some X software. Instead of X software, I am planning to move to SAP. So that is called the implementation. Freshly, if you are starting, that is called implementation. Support in the sense, implementation is over. For your company, we complete the implementation. You have started working, utilizing the SAP software. In between the utilization, if you are getting any problems, against that we are going to give the support. That is called support. Next one is rollout. Rollout in the sense, SAP is a very costly software. Okay, some of the clients has some doubts. Really, if I utilize this software, am I get that much features? How much am I investing? Or am I get any problems with this? So for that type of clients, we are going to suggest rollout type. Rollout in a sense, part by part implementation. Either one country, if you have multiple places in your company. That means you have in India, your company is established in UK, US. So country by country, we are going to implement, or plant by plant. Plant by plant in the sense, location by location. Your company was established in LA and also it is in Dallas. First, we are going to implement by LA. We are going to show what is the effects, what is the advantages you are getting for your company. If we satisfied with that location implementation, then we'll go for another location. Either you can do country by country or plant by plant. Anything is fine. That is called the rollout projects. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Fourth one is, any idea about enhancements?
Yeah, like as you said, they started from 4.7, then they moved to 5, then 1.7. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hello?
Any new versions? Yes, exactly. Any new versions do you want to enhance? Hello?
Yes, like that's what I'm saying. Like if they
Are you
find
able to
any
hear?
problem. Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Kimi, are you able to hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, that's right. Any new versions do you want to? Yes, I can able to hear. Okay. So any new version, if you want to utilize, for example, your implementation was happened in ECC 6, PHP 4. Now PHP 6 is going on. If you want to utilize PHP 6 features, then we will go for the enhancements. Again, enhancement are two types: functional enhancement and technical enhancement. Technical enhancement, it means only software is going to upgrade it. We are not going to replace any new feature. Functional in the sense, after upgradation of technical things, then only we can able to use the functional. Functional means what are the new features given by SAP in ECC 6 comparatively EHP 4 or EHP 5. Those new features we are going to do the configuration part for utilizing the new activities. That is called the technical enhancement. That is called the functional enhancements. So these are the theoretical point of view. So SAP point of view. So this is the SAP login pad. Here we are going to log in. So this is the login pad. This is the here we are going to log in and working. I'll explain you tomorrow all these things. So we are going to discuss. First, we are going to start with the enterprise structure. After that, we are going to discuss about the financial accounting. In the financial accounting, so many things are there. Financial accounting, global settings, general ledger accounting, account receivables and account payables, bank accounts, asset accounting. All these things we are going to discuss in FI. If you go in depth, if you want, so many things are there. Just headings I am saying.
Okay.
Next, controlling point of view. General controlling, cost element accounting, cost center accounting, internal orders, profit center accounting, we are going to discuss. After completion of these two things, integration. How we are going to integrate with other modules like finance module to material management module. Where is the connectivity? For example, I am a FICO consultant and you are the MM consultant. At the time of implementation, I am going to do FICO related activities. You are going to do MM related activities. But what about the integration? What is my role in the integration point of view? What is your role in the integration point of view? Okay, that one we are going to discuss. How we are going to run the procure to pay cycle, complete cycle we are going to discuss. After that, order to cash. Order to cash in the sense, how to do the integration between the sales module and finance module. For example, in the sales, same manner, say SD consultant is going to do the sales related configuration, FICO consultant is going to do the FICO related activities. And where is the integration point? What are the activities we are going to do in the finance module side? And what is the integration point they are going to do in the sales module side? How to run the order to cash cycle? These are the things we are going to discuss in the coming sessions. Okay, any doubts or any questions if you have, you can ask me.
Now, what will be your teaching style? Will be how we will be going through our own normal classes? Do I need to get any kind of book or anything?
No, no.
So where
See, each and every not required anything. If I say anything, just any important points. If you want that, you can give me. I will give you. I will give you the soft copy. First session will be recorded. Okay. And also, soft copy material I will provide you like this. For each and every concept, I am going to give you, not this one. See, like this I am going to give the material.
Okay.
Step by step with the screenshots, contain the screenshots also.
Okay. And one more question. Yeah.
Tell me, Kim.
Yeah. So when we are going through each concept or chapter wise or anything, the way you are teaching, are you going to give me any kind of question answer so I can prepare myself for an interview point of view?
I will give you. I will help you on that. No worry. Okay, if you want a preparation point of view,
yeah,
resume preparation point of view. Yeah, give me 1 second. The resume preparation point of view. See, not only now, after completion of the sessions also, if you want any help, you can mail me. I'll give you the reply. No worry.
Yeah, last question. I will when I'm taking this training, I'm taking the training from FI certification point of view. So. Okay. That's what I'm asking. It will be helpful the question answer you're going to give me, or do you want me I should get something else as well by include with this material, and just that will be sufficient for me?
No. Can you repeat your question?
I'm taking this training for FI certification point of view.
Okay.
And job interviews as well. So when I'm covering any topic, for example, when we started our first topic, company, which you said enterprise structure. So are you giving me any basic questions? I know it will be a little hard for you. So that's what I'm asking.
No, see, let me tell you. See, FICO is this is the base. When I started my career, I am also going to start it like this only. Okay. Certification, if you want certification point of view, not only theoretical. Whenever you start the good practice, whenever you get the command, I am also a certified consultant. Okay. I got the 96%. Last 3 years back, I have written. Certification means not only theory. Based on your practice, based on the command on your subject, it will become. They will ask you some practical questions also. Okay?
Okay.
I will give you some examples how it will be get. Then I have prepared some documents are there. How they are going to give the question and answers. You can get some idea about that. I will give you those things also.
Actually, I'm preparing only for certification, because when we say we are fresher in this SAP industry, I'm not getting any calls or anything like that. That's the reason I'm preparing myself for certification, and mainly for an interview purpose, because I don't want to get any proxy. You know the US system, I know. I'm pretty much familiar with everything. I know. And I couldn't find any proxy for FICO, and I just wanted to prepare my subject from scratch.
One proxy? Proxy in the sense or in interview point of view proxy?
Yeah, on the interview point of view.
Okay, I'll try to help you. Any one of my friend want to. So lady we need, right? So I'll check and I'll tell you. Somebody is there. If they are interested, I'll tell you.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So
that's all
tell me,
from my
any
side.
questions? Okay.
No,
when can we start our sessions?
Can we have one session tomorrow as well? After that, I will give the confirmation to Monster
Sure,
guys.
sure, no problem. Okay.
No. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your time.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Thanks.
Yeah.